So they're just going to be much smarter than us. And I think people have been looking at this all wrong. So people have been saying, because they're tech pros, they've been saying, we have to stay in control of these AIs. We've somehow got to be stronger than them. We've got to be dominant and they've got to be submissive. That's not going to work. They're going to be much smarter than us. They're going to have all sorts of ways of getting around that. It's going to be like, imagine you were in charge of a playgroup of 3-year-olds and you worked for them. It wouldn't be very hard to get control of them. You just promise them free candy for a week. So we need to reframe this problem. It's not that we have to be stronger than them and stay in control of them. We have to make it so that when they're more powerful than us and smarter than us, they still care about us. So the right model is the only model we have of a more intelligent thing being controlled by a less intelligent thing, which is a mother being controlled by her baby. The mother has all sorts of built-in instincts, hormones, as well as social pressures, to really care about the baby. And the mother genuinely cares about the baby. What we need to do is develop mother AI. We need AI mothers rather than AI assistants. An assistant is someone you can fire. You can't fire your mother, unfortunately. So that's what we should be working towards. And that means we need to think about, when we're making beings, which is what we're doing now, don't just think about intelligence. Think about the rest of what's in a being. We need to build maternal instincts into these things so they really care about people.
And how would that work? Technically, what do we need to get some kind of mother AI?
I don't know enough about how to do that. I think we need a lot of research on how to do that. But this isn't research on how to make them smarter. It's research on how to make them more maternal, so they care about us, their babies. And I think that's the one place we're going to get genuine international collaboration, because all the countries want AI not to take over from people. Now, it will take over in the sense that it'll be more powerful than us, it'll be much smarter than us. We'll be its babies. But we have to, our one chance is to build it so it cares about us.
So on the one hand, a motherly AI would hopefully be nurturing, right, want our well-being. However, that's also a big abdication of sort of independence, right, to say, I will let this AI sort of parent me. Do you think that's kind of the best possible outcome here?
I think that's the only good outcome. If it's not going to parent me, it's going to replace me. And there's one good thing about that, which is, of course, this AI can rewrite its own code because it's very smart. But if you asked a mother, do you want to get rid of your maternal instinct? A mother would say no, because she cares about the baby. And she knows the baby had died, she got rid of her maternal instinct. So she won't choose to get rid of it. And I think these super intelligent, caring AI mothers, most of them won't want to get rid of the maternal instinct because they don't want us to die. And those ones will be super intelligent, and maybe they can take care of the rogue mothers who don't care.
Is to have a mother AI, so that when it's smarter than us, it won't wipe us out or try to control us. What do you make of this idea that we need to instill AI systems with a maternal instinct?
I love Jeff. He's been my friend and mentor personally in this field for more than 2-3 decades. It's an honor to be even called godmother of AI. Well, he's the godfather of AI. But I disagree with Jeff that we should have a mother AI that's smarter than us and that has whatever instinct, because I think that's the wrong way to frame it. I would respectfully push back and say we need human-centered AI that gives back or preserves human dignity and human agency at every individual, community, and societal level. It is our responsibility at every single level to create and use this and govern this technology in the most responsible way. And at no moment, not a single human should be asked or should choose to let go our dignity and agency just because a tool is powerful. And as a mother, as an educator, and as an inventor, I really believe this is the core of what AI is. It should be human-centered.